Deinonychus was a vicious predator that hunted in packs much like a wolf pack, chasing down and tearing apart its prey. At least that's how it's portrayed in the movie Jurassic Park. But how accurate is the depiction? Did Deinonychus really hunt in packs? And if so, what evidence do we have for this behavior? Deinonychus was a small to medium-sized raptor, about 9 meters long and 1.5 meters tall, weighing around 300 kilograms. It lived in what is now western North America during the late Cretaceous period, around 75 million years ago. Like most raptors, Deinonychus had a long neck, a long tail, and 3 fingers on each hand. However, unlike most of its relatives, it had a relatively short, deep skull with a powerful bite. It was also one of the fastest animals of its time, capable of running up to 64 kilometers per hour. Fossils of Deinonychus have been found in various rock layers across Montana, Wyoming, Canada, and possibly Mexico. In 1942, paleontologist J. Ceratops described a new species of dinosaur from the genus Deinonychus, named Deinonychus anaeropus, which means terrible tyrant lizard. He based his identification on a single claw and some vertebrae found in the genus Hell Creek Formation. Subsequent discoveries have revealed more complete specimens, providing a better understanding of its anatomy and behavior. One of the most famous fossils is a preserved skin impression in the form of an imprint left by the scales on the dinosaur S belly. This fossil, along with other trace fossils like tracks and teeth marks, has helped scientists piece together a more complete picture of Dinosaurs and its behavior. The tracks left behind by Dinosaurs show that it walked on all fours, but it could also move around on 2 legs when necessary. This is supported by the structure of its pelvis, which is adapted for both quadrupedalism and bipedalism. Its long neck and tail also suggest that it was agile and flexible, allowing it to move through the underbrush with ease. What is interesting is that Deinonychus may have used its speed and agility to hunt down prey in groups, similar to wolves. The idea that Deinonychus hunted in packs was first proposed by paleontologist Robert T. Bakker in 1986. He suggested that these dinosaurs were highly social animals who lived in groups of up to 50 individuals. However, there is little direct evidence to support this claim. Most of the fossils we have found are of individual dinosaurs, not of groups of dinosaurs together. Nevertheless, there are some clues that suggest Deinonychus may have hunted cooperatively. For example, we have found several fossil bone beds that contain the remains of multiple dinosaurs, including adults and juveniles. This suggests that these dinosaurs may have traveled and hunted together in groups. Additionally, the discovery of a mummified Deinonychus in Montana S. Hell Creek Formation has provided valuable insights into the animal's behavior. The specimen, nicknamed Scotty, was found curled up in what appears to be a defensive posture, suggesting that Deinonychus may have used this behavior to protect itself from predators or potential threats. Furthermore, a study published in 2020 used computer simulations to analyze the strength of Deinonychus' hands and arms. The researchers concluded that the bones in these areas were thicker and stronger than other raptors, suggesting that they were adapted for powerful movements, such as catching and holding on to prey while it was struggling to escape. This is consistent with the idea that these dinosaurs hunted in packs and needed to be able to overpower large animals. So while we don't have any direct evidence of Deinonychus hunting in packs, such as individuals working together to capture prey, the available evidence is consistent with this behavior. It's possible that future discoveries will provide more insight into the behavior of these fascinating creatures. In conclusion, Deinonychus was a formidable predator that lived in North America during the late Cretaceous period. While there is no direct evidence that it hunted in packs like wolves, several clues suggest that it may have done so. These include fossil bone beds with remains of multiple dinosaurs, the discovery of a mummified specimen, and a study of its forelimbs. More discoveries in the future may shed more light on this fascinating behavior. What do you think? Did Deinonychus hunt in packs? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. Thanks for watching. See you next time.